All right. Let's see if it works this time. I mean, it's looking a little better on my end. No idea about your end, though. Don't you love it when everything works fine? Everything works fine the week prior, you don't touch anything, and then it all shits the bed. So, on top of that, let's hop in a jet that we haven't flown in a while.
Fuck it up.
You know? Oh, right. It's not that busy, so there's a couple MiG-21s in the area. Or there were. Not sure what they're doing right now,
So
but we will see.
Go downtown on this one?
Oh yeah, Jester. Oh yeah, Jester, you know it. Oh, right. What's up, Red Dot? I'm having some technical difficulties, you know? That's all right, though. I'll hop in the Phantom, and it's probably not going to go that well. Probably not going to go that well, if I'm being honest.
Speed off the bed. Another day at work.
That's okay. That's okay. Get that gear up.
Gears moving. That's a new bogey, all right. Right, 517 miles, 1,700.
17 miles.
Gear up. Blacked up. That is not a buddy.
What are you talking about, 17 miles? What are you talking about, 17 miles? I'm having some technical difficulties streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I changed nothing. I changed absolutely nothing, and it just doesn't want to play today, you know? Doesn't want to play ball. That's okay. I'll survive. And then when I had an I had an encoder overload, so everything froze, and when I shut the stream down, it was on YouTube anyway. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out later. I figured I'd just get to flying, you know? 135. I wish I knew what Jester was talking about. Jester talking about something? Some type of 1700. Jesus. There's not that many people on the server, but I'm getting a ton of chop. Super annoying. Super annoying. I definitely need to upgrade to the, definitely need to upgrade my computer to the AM5 platform. On AM4, DDR4 RAM, that kind of stuff, but damn, you know, but damn. It's expensive.
That's a new bogey, all right. Left 10 degrees, 15 miles, 6,500.
15 miles? Like, who are you talking about? Left 10 degrees, 15 miles.
The target paint's definitely friendly.
Yeah, definitely friendly. They're all friendlies, bud. They're all friendlies out here. I've been flying so much red lately. You know, I decided to hop in some blue. Gotta get some blue in my life. These jets are collecting a little bit of dust, you know? Just need to adjust some settings here. Oh, this is so loose. So loose. I was hoping the server would be a little more populated. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just do some bombing. Just do some good old-fashioned bombing. 180, that Mirage, flank left. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's way down there, but I'll run cap. I'll run cap where they need some cap. Oh, hell yeah. Frozen. And let's see where the jet is when we come back. I bet you it's in the dirt. By the looks of this, it's in the dirt. Oh my God. Do you see this block of time being snapped out of existence? Yo! This is like 2 frames per whenever. Jesus. So that's only happened to me like 4 times. But that was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. I don't know how I'm still alive, but here we are. Here we are. You know, man, sometimes we don't ask the questions. We just accept. We just accept that this is the way it is. And I can feel it too, like it's a huge, the telemetry disconnects in the stick, everything goes loose. And it really only happens like that in the Phantom.
All right, I got nails, 8 o'clock.
Look at that. All right, let's pick some speed up. And like my settings are lowered since the other day. Something's incredible. Something is definitely incredible. 270. Let's go see what we can do. And then what's probably going to happen is I will survive until emerge. And then I'll just hit a bunch of chop. And then I'll die. Step 3, profit. Step 3, profit. You know, that's how that goes. But there's a MiG-21 and a Mirage out here. 13 miles, 279. I don't really like the idea of two-seaters either. I fly them by myself.
Yeah, let's take a look at their ISS.
I try to fly them by myself, you know. I've never had someone actually sit in the back seat.
Bandit, bra, left 10, 8 miles.
275,
3,500.
flank
And
right.
friendly, bra, left 5, 11 miles. Angels 3.
275, flank right. Oh, someone's down.
We have a bogey, left 20 degrees, 8 miles, 4,000. No IFF on that bogey. That's a hostile.
.263. I don't know what that was, but he gone. 278, flank left.
We have a friendly warthog, 12 o'clock, 2 miles, and a bandit, fish bed, 12 o'clock, 3 miles.
Let's not yank too hard and get super slow with this fish bed like I love to do. No idea where he went, but that's a crater. There he is. I can't see. He's down here somewhere.
Okay, he's 5 o'clock now. 5 o'clock now.
5 o'clock.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock now. Six o'clock now. He's at our 6 o'clock.
No idea. I'm a terrible raid fighter, and I'm a terrible raid fighter in the Phantom, that's for sure. Even though it kind of flies itself, right? You just gotta rate, but I just can't do it. I'm going too fast right now, and I'm
He's on
arcing.
our 6. Do some of that pilot shit. He's at our 6 o'clock. He's trailing us.
I can see that he's trailing us, Jester. Thank you.
We
Definitely
need to
going
lose
too
him from our
fast.
6. Shit, get rid of him. He's right behind us. He's right behind us.
Nope, lost control.
He's at our
Where did he
3
go?
o'clock high. He's at our 8 o'clock high. And Nails, 4
Yeah, he hit
o'clock. Nails, 4
Yeah, he
o'clock.
hit me.
He's on our 6. We need to lose him from our 6. Wow!
Yeah. Hold up, hold up. Did I change that? You might be right. I'm horrible in the Phantom. I'm so bad in the Phantom. When it comes to rate fighting, if I am in the Phantom, I'm getting my ass kicked by the MiG-21, and if I'm in the MiG-21, I'm getting my ass kicked by the Phantom. Am I getting IL-2 Korea? No, man. I'm not a whirly bird type guy. I'm definitely not good enough, that's for sure. Definitely not good enough. I am actually streaming in 4K, and I don't think I'm downscaling. I don't think I'm downscaling. That's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out this time. It'll work this time. I'm gonna test something here, and I'm gonna take off in the Tiger, and I'm gonna see how the chop is in comparison. I'll see how all that chop is in comparison. Because that was bad. That was real bad. It like snapped entire moments of time out of existence, you know? I need to make sure that I'm about to put the the gear extension down and not just lower my landing gear. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's try it again. Extend, son. Extend. Extend. All right, what's the button? What's the button? We're just gonna... We'll just make it that button. Man, it's been so long since I've jumped in these blue jets. And I've wanted to hop in them for so long. I want to get the full fidelity. I would love to get the full fidelity Tiger as well, but man, I just gotta learn another full fidelity jet. Why is nothing working? Nose wheel steering. Nose wheel steering. Not annoying at all. Not annoying at all. Try this again. Okay. Well, what do I know? What do I know? Turn the electrical power off. Everything stopped working. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I love it when everything just falls apart on stream. Isn't that the best? Isn't that the absolute best? Red Dot, I've been looking a lot at VR, man. I want to get into VR. But that's another rabbit hole. Another rabbit hole I gotta go down. "90 seconds. I'll stay out of everyone's way. Just get a Quest 3. A Quest 3, it's cheap and it works. I had a Quest 3, man. I had one, and I didn't have nearly the... Not that my system's great, but since I've had the Quest 3, I've upgraded my CPU and GPU, so I wasn't really able to... take advantage of the VR, I don't think. I wasn't playing nearly as much DCS, so I found it a little gimmicky, which, in hindsight, now I would use it all the time. Like, I would definitely use it all the time, so, well, what can you do? And then I tried to use it for other games, and I thought it was stupid. I thought it was stupid for other games, but I would only need it for this. All right, let's get the cat cam out of here. See you, buddy. See you, little guy. Man, I wish the YouTube stream was working. Like, I bet you it is. It's just not going to let me know until I shut it all down, and then it'll show up and be like, oh, by the way, it was here the whole time. It was just undiscoverable. Loser. Yo! Nose wheel steering. Twitchy. Super twitchy. It's 150. Perfect. Gear up. Flaps up, actually. Keep my flaps in auto. Keep my flaps in auto. The force feedback profile in the Flaming Cliffs Tiger is okay. I actually load in the one that is from the full fidelity one, and I just change a bunch of stuff. So I don't know if it's getting the same, like, telemetry. I don't know if it's getting sent the same information. And if I keep getting my face ripped off here, I'm gonna start bombing. Bombing or flying a helicopter, something like that. Something like that, anyway. I wish the server was more populated, like Saturday, middle of the day. Are people sick of Cold War? Are people sick of Cold War Era 2? Jump onto modern, get my face blown off. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing. I'll probably hop in the HUEY and do some CSAR. I suck at landing. Like, I'm really not good at landing. But who cares? But who cares? MiG-21, 56.8, 267. Whoa. Okay, yep, just, don't worry, I'm just gonna nose down very hard for no reason at all. The HUEY is a blast to fly. I wasn't able to fly it until I got force feedback. I wasn't able to fly any of the helicopters until I got force feedback. And now, geez, trying to tighten this down. And now I own, what do I have? The Black Shark, the HUEY, and the Gazelle. I cannot fly the Gazelle. It literally takes off, tips over, takes off, tips over. And I've looked at like all these different videos on how to like adjust the saturation and the curves and all this stuff, and like take off, tip over, take off, tip over. That was going to be a fun little helicopter to fly, and it was just a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. Sure, it's a skill issue though. You know, definitely a big skill issue. There was a MiG-21 on scan. He gone. He gone. I wish the, this is a Flaming Cliffs module. I wish the Flaming Cliffs modules were like built equally, that if that makes any sense. Like the trim in the A-10 just works so well with the force feedback. The trim in this does not want to play with the force feedback at all. At all. So I'll run some cap over here. These guys are just chasing everyone around anyway. Maybe it's time to run some missions. Is there any CSAR? Is there CSAR around? That's always fun to do. Red Depot up the coast. CSAR way up here. Yeah. Yeah. Ban this man. AI viewers. Bro, you're banned. Bro, you're banned. Immediately immediately loses 30% of the viewers. Fuck. That's okay. That's all right. Reinforcements have arrived. Hell yeah. There's nobody around. Absolutely nobody. I'm literally just flying around, waiting for someone to show up so I can shoot them. At least there's music. At least there's music. You know? Maybe with so many blue players, it was a good day to fly red, but then you just get beat up. But then you just get beat up. Like a preschool soccer game, and it doesn't matter if they're playing forward or defense or they're the goalie, and literally everybody is chasing the ball. That's what happens when you're the only red player on board. Nothing happening. Gotta rise to the challenge. Yeah, that's right. Target-rich environment, right? That's what you call that. I ain't no bitch. They gotta be sending frog foots out from these bases. I would be. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be doing that in a heartbeat. there anybody wants to come fight me? I'm not that good. I swear I'm not that good. Come fight me. It'll be fun. It'll be easy. Oh, it's Epsilon. We should weasel for him. Actually, no, and us will just get in his way. Having me on the team's like being down 3 good men. Hello, good people. F5 is one of your favorite. Too bad the loadout is super light. Hell yeah. What's up, man? I agree. Why can't I take... Like, I have more pylons, right? Why can't I take 2 more Sidewinders? Tell me that. I'm a little close. I'm a little close to this airfield, you know? All I want to do is see what... old MiG Sanitizer's wasting away here. He's gonna delete something off the face of the planet. Yeah, there he is. Shooting something down there. Whoops. Why? SA-8? Yeah. Damn it! Damn it! Now, hey, I dodged the first one. I dodged the first one. I was too busy gawking. Oh, I must have crashed, did I? Well, there's no one, there's no one to fight, right? So they're going to do a bunch of air to ground. Oh, here's a CSAR request. Okay, I have a good idea. Let's pop up here really quick. We will... Nah, let's stay in the action. Oh, but this isn't a stronghold or a FARP. If I wanted to do this CSAR request, I'd have to, like, travel. So let's take it back. Let's get a couple points for the team with this CSAR request, or we'll crash. Or we'll crash. And, and then we'll come back. We'll hop in an A-10 and we'll start ground pounding. We'll start absolutely ground pounding. Canadian Force. Spawn hot. I don't need no guns up here. Don't need no guns up here. Change my force feedback profile. The 2 IRs are not enough. You are correct. Notch and chaff. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been nice. I panicked into that second one there and just ate it for breakfast. Absolutely ate it for breakfast. I bet you in real life, I bet you IRL, there are HUEYs. Not HUEYs, I'm in the HUEY. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I bet you in real life there are F5s, Tigers, that had more missiles on their pylons. Or had like 4. I guarantee it. I can guarantee it. You can find a picture of a Tiger that's carrying 4 Sidewinders. I understand I understand why they can't carry, what's it called? Sparrows, Fox 1s, right? Their radar's just not made for it. I get it. All right, this is my favorite thing to do in the HUEY, all right? So we're going to take all this time to get there. We're going to land, kind of. We'll pick him up, and on the way back, we'll fucking crash and waste all that time. That's typically what happens. That's what happens to me in the HUEY. You've seen an F5 with 4? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me 4. But that being said, the F5 is already... and I'm thinking in terms of contention, Cold War, right? I'm not thinking about the other servers or the other scenarios or the whatever. In straight contention Cold War, how do I turn the force trim off? I'm just going to turn off. In straight contention Cold War, the F5's pretty powerful. It's pretty nimble already. If you gave it 4 sidewinders, it would be tough to balance against, I think. That'd be like giving the MiG-15 sidewinders, I think. What's crazy is that an Iranian F5 bombed a U.S. base in 2026. People think it's crazy, but I think it's more believable than you think, right? Because it's all low-level terrain masking. Like, radars suck at that stuff. Radars really suck at that stuff. So, I mean, it makes sense to me. Hell yeah, F5. You know, the scenario's unfortunate, but it shows that, like, you can't underestimate, right? You can't underestimate it just because it's old. It's still an F5. It's still a Tiger, right? It'll still fuck you up. Yeah, exactly. 7-year-old plane. Okay, let's probably crash. What was our bearing? 127. Let's probably crash. It's been a second. I'm not a great HUEY flyer. One, 2-7. 127. Too much altitude. All the altitude. I'm gonna try to actually fly like a helicopter and stay relatively low. One thing that would definitely help flying the HUEY is if I had a actual collective. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you would have like much more play in it, right? You'd be much more finesse, whereas I only have the short throw of my throttle, and I'm using a throttle. Overspeed vibration. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. So we'll get some points for the team. We'll pick up this pilot, get some points, and then see if there's anything else we can do in the HUEY, because it is a blast to fly, but I'm not just going to fly around and do nothing. And then, maybe an A-10? Man, look at this. Look at this sick force feedback. I love it. But I had to turn it down because it'll make your hand go numb. How far is the pilot? How far is the pilot? Let's not crash. That's about 8 miles. Probably about 6 miles now. He's not that far. I don't, I like flying the HUEY, but if I gotta go 50 miles, like, I'm not doing it. Ain't nobody got time for that. One thing, I used to be like so bad at flying the HUEY, and not that I'm good at all, but I'm much better than I was. And one day I was just in a little like practice run in the instant action stuff, and it just clicked one day. I used to drive jet boats. I used to drive jet boats in the Navy when I was a diver, just part of your job, right? And jet boats work really weird because they can move forward and back, they can move left and right, and I just kind of thought of it like that. And the second I thought about it like that, holy shit, it just kind of like worked a little bit. It just worked a little bit in my brain, you know? And then, you know, everything else is the actual finesse and the muscle memory and all that stuff, but once we get close, how far are we? We can get them to drop a green smoke. So once we get close, we'll get them to drop a green smoke. We'll get closer and pick them up. Try not to beat the shit out of the skids or the helicopter, for that matter. Then we'll see what we can do. Hopefully it's flat. Hopefully it's flat where he is. All right, let's, we can ask for a smoke now. Let's see if I remember this. F10, right? F2, zone management. CSAR, F10. Request smoke, F3. Haha! Oh, shit. Yeah, no shit, he's at the hospital. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. And I'm going way too fast. Way too fast, so we'll slow down. Try to slow right down. And then it will all fall apart. It'll all fall apart in the landing. Slow down more. Slow down better. Okay. Okay, a little bit of VRS, right? Ah! A little bit of a transition, don't mind that. Not as smooth as maybe it could have been. Okay, try not to go completely internal dialogue. Come on. Start actually bringing her down. No, keep the momentum forward. Keep the momentum forward. And this is where things... keep the momentum forward. Expect a little bit of ground effect, right? Holy shit. Come on. Put it down. Oh my god. Oh my god, you saw it here. It's first. Whoo. Woo. Good thing it's not a hot LZ. Yeah, no shit. You guys should go watch some Bullet for My Enemy, even though you probably already do. But if you don't, he put out a HUEY video the other day, and man, some of his landings, I was like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that in the HUEY. One sec, let me try to pick these guys up. Zone management. CSAR. F4, pick up down pilot. Down pilot loaded. Okay. A while ago, I would have been able to just take the reciprocal, but I'm too stupid to do that now. 313. Yeah. Bullet, he had a HUEY video, and he just, like, buttered a bunch of landings, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, I could probably do that. And then, I went on a instant action mission, and, I cannot do that. It turns out I cannot do that. And I was like, oh, well. So he got me wanting to fly the HUEY again, but I just need a reason to fly it, right? These CSAR missions are a good reason. If that was a hot LZ and I had to come in hot, man. Man. All right, now that I'm not complete internal dialogue, let me see what you guys are saying. Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks, guys. And it was on the internet. You want to try the HUEY with full fidelity and VR? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that would be awesome. Full fidelity and VR. Or full fidelity. That is also FF, but force feedback. Force feedback in VR. Yeah, absolutely. Now that I've tried force feedback, now that I've tried VR, like I tried VR first a long time ago, thought it was gimmicky. I wish I could go back and, but man, I'm with you. I want to try both as well. Have you seen the Warthog project? I think that's what it's called, the Warthog project. The guy flies, I think he flies a few different aircraft, but it's mostly A-10, A-10-2C. And he has a sim pit, but his sim pit is almost a one-to-one of a Warthog cockpit. And he uses Open Keyboard in VR. I think that's what the app is called, Open Keyboard. He uses Open Keyboard so he can actually use his displays and stuff through his VR system. I'm not explaining it very well because I don't understand it that well, but I think it's called Project Warthog, and it's amazing. VR, I don't know if he has force feedback. VR, the whole sim pit, man, I would check it out. I don't think he does PvP stuff. I think he does a lot of like, campaign. Oh, like campaign things. All right, this is where we ruin it all. This is where we ruin it all. The worst part about helicopters and force feedback is that it fucking loosens my force feedback grip like crazy. Just my extension. And the extension is just like a piece of plastic that was 3D printed, right? Our buddy Epsilon is on comms. It's nice to be on his team for once instead of getting blasted by him. Augmented reality. You don't need it, but it's nice to be able to see the keyboard. Yeah, you definitely don't need it. His setup is definitely like a dedicated sim pit for that, right? It's definitely not necessary. It's fucking cool, though. Mixed reality is the future? Hell yeah. I think that stuff's pretty cool. Okay, let's start slowing down a little earlier. What do you say? We'll start slowing down a little bit earlier. I'm not upset with the way we landed last time. I think that was all right. I think that was okay. But let's I would like to be able to just like come in and land smoothly instead of kind of like lurching forwards. That used to happen in the jet boats too. You know, say you wanted to get the jet boats pressed up against a dock. You didn't just want to crash into the dock. You wanted to slowly ease into the dock. And when you were new, people would go forward and then push back and go forward and pull back, try not to crash. And the trick is to actually just go slow and ease it in the whole way. But when it looks like you're gonna fucking crash, when it looks and feels like you're gonna crash. Okay, keep the VSI, keep our vertical speed not too low. Actually a little high. I'm actually pretty high, but in the helicopter I'm a little high too. I need to slow down big time. Hello, Huey. I would like for you to slow down now. I don't have a target right now, which is probably a bad idea. Actually, I typically don't try to put anything down on these pads because this is where people spawn. So maybe not a great idea, but we are way back on the map. So maybe not so bad. You see how I'm kind of lurching backwards right now? That's exactly what I was talking about, but that's okay. That's okay. We can't all land like Bullet. And the main idea is to just get... And the main idea is to just get this pilot out of my fucking helicopter. Okay, and now I'm starting to overreact to everything. So, down on the collective. Ease it down. Tell this guy to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out. You're fired.
Jettison weapons.
Okay, I guess we're jettisoning our weapons. What I actually meant to do there, what I actually meant to do was... CSAR. F5, get out. Yeah! Boomcat has successfully recovered a down pilot for the red team. And, I almost crashed. Okay, I'm gonna try one hot landing. One hot landing. Yeah, toss the sidearm out the window. I don't need the weight. I should have told the co-pilot that now was his chance to leave. Okay, this is gonna be some Vietnam shit. We'll go, we'll do it out by the water so they can put the fire out easily. Some folks are born. You know? And I'm not going to do a hot landing over on the actual FARP, because if I actually destroy the FARP, that would be a dick move. And I fly a lot of red, and people would be asking some questions, and... Okay, so... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But in Vietnam, right, they would pop up. They actually killed a lot of guys with the blade slap. Or whatever it's called. Oh my god. You know, that's not even what I was trying to do. But you can't tell me that that wasn't a hot landing. You cannot tell me that that wasn't a, by the seat of your pants, by the seat of your brown pants landing. What I was trying to do is the bullet just kind of like, man, and it's like he had speed on the whole time. And he just kind of like spiraled down to the left. Man, I'm climbing like a son of a bitch. And he just kind of spiraled, and he just kept spiraling. And not like I'm typically spiraling, like mentally or anything. He did it in his helicopter. But I feel like I'm not losing any altitude. Now I feel like I'm losing all the altitude. Jesus. Would you look at that? I guess you kind of need to get over the, Damn, son. We're just gonna get out. We're just gonna get out. But the co-pilot can still fly? I don't understand. I got out. I'm just gonna forget about that. We're just not gonna think about what's happening. It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. So what did we say we were gonna do now? Some A-10. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yes. Hop in the A-10A because the A-10C doesn't give us, they don't want us to have any ability to defend ourselves, which is horseshit. Do I have a loadout? Oh, there's a MiG-19 over there. I don't care. Yeah, they're all chasing a MiG-19. Oh, yeah, I guess you can see that. You're looking. Oh, yeah, you are looking at the same screen as me. Let me get these rockets going here. I'm going to take a bunch. Heat. I always take heat. I think my Huey just died, or it's trying. 365 deltas, right? 65 deltas. Where is it? Oh, back in rockets. Back in rockets. I wish you could have a, like, just select a loadout, but you can't because it'll take the air-to-air missiles off your, it'll take the air-to-air missiles off your friggin' A-10. It's annoying. I don't know if they're like Lua hacked on or something, but it's super annoying. You should jump in the A-10 or you want to jump in the MiG-21 and smash them? Man, jump on and do something. We need more red players. Normally I'm on red complaining that we need more red players, and now I'm on blue complaining that we need more red players. And I'm going to take a big boy. 50% fuel, because that's still more fuel than, where's the fictional Canadian squadron? RCAF's no scheme yet. 50% fuel, 54. And that's still too much. That was, I'm glad we got some points there. Not some bad. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. One of these turns him off. Jesus. I don't even know what I was going to say now. I got this dude screaming in my face. Adjust controls. Communications. Sir. Sir. Receive mode. Which is it? Which is it? Ah, it's that button. I keep it the same on all my modules, like all the Flaming Cliffs modules, except for this one, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't some bad Huey flying, but like, don't get me wrong, right? I'm not a Huey pilot. That was some terrible Huey flying. But compared to how that normally goes, I'll take it. I'll take it. Straight and right. Radio check. Hell yeah. Nah. I'm switching teams. For a minute anyway. For a minute. Says they said I'm coming through the wrong. Oh, I legitimately am on the wrong channel. This is a Flaming Cliffs module. I don't get to pick this shit. Hold up. I'm talking through channel 1 on I'm talking through channel 1 through SRS, and I need to be talking through channel 2, radio 2 set. Here we go. Radio check 251. There it is. Yeah, I keep getting shredded by phantoms, so I figured I'd hop in one, and then I suck, so I'm in an A-10. You know how it goes. Let's not get we still got 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, it's not a jet that it's easy to hop in and out of, that's for sure. I'll still do it, but I'll suffer the whole time. All right, let's blast some dudes here with our A-10A. It's been a second since we've flown the Warthog, but this is the Flaming Cliffs Warthog, so we won't have an issue. We won't have an issue here. right now, I think the main objective is to... Next over restart, 15 minutes, no problem. Oh, yeah. Shy rat. Shy rat. Fennec says, what do you like to fly when I'm playing for red? It depends. So I really like to fly the MiG-21 and the Frogfoot. Depending on what we need, right? If we need cap, I'll hop in the MiG-21. If we need air to ground or cap, sometimes I'll hop in the Frogfoot. What else do I have, though? Like, I have Flaming Cliffs, right? So I have the Su-25T. I do like flying the Black Shark, but I am bad at it. And I really like flying the MiG-29 when we're in 80s on the other Contention server. I really like flying the MiG-29. But it's tough. It's been tough. I think I missed the best era for it, which was SAR H1. But I was too busy on this server. That's okay. I need to get back in the MiG-29 as well. I used to fly so much of it, and now it's just been a minute. Why? What do you like to fly, man? What are you flying mostly? You said you're a big F5 fan. We actually have a museum here in Nova Scotia that I went to last year. Super cool. Right next to our airport. It's a aviation museum, and there's a CF5. And I'm going to get some cool pictures this year. Oh no, how do I change anything? All right. So I don't know. We still got a little way to go. We still got a little way to go. And I'm not sure what's left there. I'm not sure if there's much left for me to destroy, actually. But I'll find out. What is that over there? That's not the airfield. It can't be. It could be. It absolutely could be. We'll recenter our seeker. We still a little way to go. Currently pitching up because I'm playing with my force feedback settings. Don't mind that. Okay, and now there's an Su-25. There's two. And look, there's the Su-25 is here suddenly, and there's nobody here. There is no cap. But we knew it just went from being a billion F4s to like no F4s. Not a single F4. That's okay. We will rifle as many Mavs as we can. Who knows? Still can't even see anything. Just got a big old glare. You enjoy the Viggen F5, Cold War planes, Viggen F5, F-14A? Hell yeah. I have the Viggen. I should do more with it, man. I really should. It is a cool jet. Especially like you said, Cold War. This Cold War era is like where it's at. Hello. Flank right, 11 miles. Sometimes it is so hard to get a lock with this thing that I just end up locking with my HUD. Hell yeah. 9 miles? Too far. Too far, 9 miles, but the frog foot is real close. 258, but he has to merge. And I am going to start rippling these off right now. And I'll try not to think about the frog foot that is staring right at me. Shit. Rifle. Come on. I want to be useful. Rifle. Where are my countermeasures?
Pull up, pull up.
Yep. All right.
Altitude.
Shit. What was that? That's a frog foot. That's a frog foot. I went complete internal dialogue there. Sorry, guys. With the R3S, yeah. Oh, and why was he able to hit me with the R3S, you ask? That's because when I changed my flight stick, I didn't rebind the flares. I didn't rebind the flares. And that happens, you know? It happens to me anyway. Happens to me. I don't know how much time we have until the server restarts. 8 minutes. Not much we can get done in 8 minutes. Where's there? Always there. Vicky, what you doing, buddy? Hanging out. Why don't you come see me? I'm begging my cat to come see me, and he refuses. Now, guys, I understand that the server's just kind of like restarting here soon, but that doesn't mean we can, maybe we all just have to sit around. What is that? What am I looking at right now? What the hell is this? A C-101. Interesting. Excuse me, C-101. I would like to talk to you about your plane's extended warranty. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Brrr. It's like I can get there in 8 minutes, dude. Get in my way. Oh shit, he's moving. Look at that. 5 minutes. I'm not getting far in 5 minutes, but we'll see what we can do. All right, dog. Get out of my way. He's got to be faster than me, right? Yo! Yeah, well, he's definitely faster than me. Yeah, seen. Oh my god, am I overtaking this guy? No, 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 no. Don't really know how the A-10 almost overtook that dude, but that's okay. Yeah, you're right, man. He'll either move or he won't be a problem anymore. Okay, well, our flares work now, so that's good. At least. Well, maybe we could have made it in 8 minutes, but I don't know about 3. I don't know about 3. But I can pickle our bomb. Maybe gain a little bit of speed, but like I don't really know how much speed you're gonna get in the. I don't know how much speed you're gonna get in the Warthog. Pickling the bomb. Instructions unclear. Pickling the bomb. Where's the other dude? Actually, I'm not gonna pickle the bomb. Could you imagine? He's right behind me and he just gets smashed by a 2,000 pounder. Could you imagine? I mean, he's 3,000 feet. Pickle. Good hits. You've killed enemy fighters chasing with bombs. Always a good feeling. Yeah, man. Just the big old splash damage. Restart 2 minutes. Very slow. I am very slow. The 8 minutes we had a chance. The 2 minutes, not so much, you know? That's okay. We'll hop right back in the hog and see what we can do anyway. Yeah, there is not a chance. And then as soon as we have 1 minute left, I'm going to leave the server anyway, because sometimes, and this isn't all the time, but sometimes, if you stick around through the server getting, like, restarted, you'll crash your game. Your game will just shit the bed instead. All right, so there it is. All my rockets. All my Mavericks. Block pickle. Block pickle. Or a lock rifle. Block rifle. Block rifle. Block rifle. Block rifle. Hell yeah. Bye! And we'll just give the server a second to restart. We'll give it a second to compose itself, you know? Ooh. All right, how is everyone? hanging out, just hanging out. Ugh. You know, I used to have a bunch of guitar picks right here. But I also have a cat, you know? And if anybody around here has guitar picks and a cat, you know that they cannot coexist. You know that they cannot coexist in the same area. Let's see if this crashes OBS. Oh, hell yeah. We're still here. No picky, though. I'm going to let him out. I'm going to let the cat out. Give me 1 second. I'm going to name him Picky. His name is actually Mickey D, named after the drummer from King Diamond, the Scorpions, Motorhead. But, you know, you can't have an animal whose nickname doesn't evolve over the years, right? Picky Man. So Mickey D, Picky Man, Ricky Chan, Sticky Dan. Man. Little dickhead sometimes, you know? Widow Guy. That's a good one. Widow Guy. Oh man, I haven't busted the guitar out once, not even once. Blasphemy. Blasphemous. And I mean, like the server's restarted anyway. Mickey D will always be McDonald's. Yeah, that's what everyone says. McDonald's. Nah, like Mickey D. But I call him Picky. And like we didn't even do that on purpose. It was an accident. Just ended up calling him Picky, right? I think this is too loud. I was listening to some stuff, and I think it's too loud. You could turn it down. I don't know if anybody's a Final Fantasy fan. I was playing some Final Fantasy, the old school Prelude last week. Oh, my hands are so cold. My hands are so cold. Ooh. Oh, did you guys see the F-100? It has a soundtrack. It comes with a soundtrack, and the soundtrack is a metal soundtrack, like a heavy metal soundtrack. So it's kind of cool. I'm gonna see if there's some. I'm gonna see if there is some cool riffs. I already found a few riffs in there that are pretty cool. So we'll riff it up. Fly the new jet, play the new riffs kind of idea, you know? I haven't heard anything that would lead itself to my style yet. Or that would that I would be able, not be able to, but like would want to play yet. But we'll see. We'll see. Come on, are we back yet? Come on, are we back yet? We are. We are back yet. Pretty cool, man. Hell yeah. Do you like any rock or metal? Phoenixed? It's not everyone's jam. Not everyone's jam, but it is definitely mine. Okay, I'm back. We're back. Let's keep doing what we were doing. Let's keep pounding this place. Oh, our loadout. I always bring this Mark 84 just in case. You can always ditch it if you need to, but it's nice to be able to take out their HQ if you can. If you can. Yeah. Cool. Cool. The head tracking back on. After this sortie, I'm probably going to take a break. The F100D soundtrack has some Sabaton vibes on some tracks. Hell yeah, man. It certainly does. I agree. Some of them felt a little bit like Lamb of God riffage, right? Which... So you can't see what I'm seeing, but I loaded back in. And as I was getting ready to go, I made the ultimate mistake of just sitting there waiting, and someone ran into me. You know how it is. You know how it is loading in. Well, hello there. It's like 3 people on the whole server, and it still drops you on top of somebody. It'd be like that sometimes. Here in Europe, metal's really popular in the Nordic countries. Hell yeah, man. I'm from Canada, and metal is popular here, but not like it is in Europe. And I love those, I don't know a lot of them, but like one of my favorite bands is Children of Bodom, right? From Finland. Metal band from Finland. So I'm gonna take off, head over there. I'll ripple off as many of these Mavs as I can. I saw so many smoke trails there last time. No idea if they were... I don't think they were air-to-ground missiles, just because of the state of the airfield, right? I don't think... I think they were just missile trails of like the battle, the battle that was taking place over the area, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Jeeve, what's up, man? Dissection, Storm of the Light's Bane, best album ever. I don't know Dissection. I'll have to check them out. I like all that shit though. I'm always looking for new metal. Not necessarily new metal, but newer metal that I haven't heard before. I don't know about new metal. I kind of draw the line at Korn and Limp Bizkit. Old new metal. It's not new, it's 90s Nordic. That's probably better than anything new anyway if it's from the 90s. So I still have 30 seconds before I can take off. I'm just gonna fix a quick keybind, adjust controls. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Perfectly okay with it for now. Pull my flaps down. Let's go. Hopefully, I don't get my face shot off. No promises. No promises. Yeah, I really like, I know I like 90s Nordic, like melodic death metal because I came up on like metalcore, right? Like the North American metalcore shit. And that's all inspired from At the Gates. So I like At the Gates. I haven't listened to a lot of At the Gates. I do like them though. There's a band that I heard quite recently. They're not a new band, but I heard them quite recently. And they're a melodic death metal band, and they are called Insomnium. I don't know if you know Insomnium. They seem pretty cool. That sounds like a cool band. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I flying? .262. 262. Let's go smash someone's face. Okay, we got SU-25. We got a Mirage. We're still going to mess him up. And thanks, everybody, for watching. If you like these videos, hit the smash, hit the follow, check over to... Those aren't words. Go check, what's it called? My YouTube. Go check my YouTube channel. Stradivarius. Oh my God. I wish you said that earlier because the guitar doesn't come through here. And I would have to change scenes, but I would have played you The Speed of Light. Hold on. Watch this. Okay. Autopilot's on. On and holding. Change scenes. Pick up the guitar. Ah! Crack the guitar. Yeah! Okay, hold on. Hold on, change scenes back. Change scenes back. Oh, we broke the autopilot. That's okay. Ah, see? See? Just like that. It's like nothing happened. I wish I was, I'll spend some time warming up a little bit before I play. Before I hop on. And I'll actually play some shit. If you check my YouTube channel, Boomcat DCS, shameless plug. If you check my YouTube channel, check my live streams, the last couple live streams I opened up with guitar playing. So I definitely played Stradivarius there as well. But that's the only Stradivarius I actually know on guitar. I thought about doing some like Eagle Heart and flying the Eagle, right? Because that would be funny. Speed of Light is always good. Hunting High and Low also could be aviation related, you know what I'm saying? The C-130 has a microwave in the cockpit, the A-10A has a guitar. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, so we have another, we got another Frogfoot, and I know what he's doing. I know he's gonna try and, okay. I think Stora is on it. Stora Chiefin. My man's smashing some shit around. That's all that matters.
Bra, 274, 413 at 3,500 knots.
9.4 hot. MiG-21. Go away. Oh, no. Oh, no. My air defense is down. He gone. MiG-21, 2,000. That's okay. 140. Oh, he's coming up behind me? That's bullshit. I don't want to drop my shit.
One, merged.
Merged? Okay.
One, merged.
I haven't dropped my ordnance. I haven't dropped my ordnance because I'm really hoping someone comes and saves my ass. MiG-21. Ah, there's that sonic boom. So there's the sonic boom.
13842 at 3,000 knots.
Altitude, altitude.
I don't see anybody. He's hot on me. 3,000. One, 2, 5. See, I don't need to beat him. I need to survive long enough for someone else to come kick his ass. And for me to not drop my ordnance.
23840 at 6,000 cold.
So I see him.
One, pop-up group 277414 at 3,500 flanking. One, pop-up group 21347 at 8,000 cold.
Altitude, altitude.
You know, it's funny. I shoot A-10s in the MiG-21. Impossible. Impossible to get a missile to track against a A-10. Impossible. I dump all my flares. Track no problem. Track no problem. Absolutely no problem. No, I see you. I see you, man. I see you. See, the thing is, you can dump your ordnance and maybe survive, but then you're useless, right? You might as well have not even taken off. You might as well have stayed home. That's my theory, anyway. Oh, are you guys ready now? Okay, let's try this again. Now that all our buddies are actually showing up, I think Zeus had the right idea of holding back.
273422 at 13,000 knots.
I think Zeus had the right idea. The flares can actually guide the missile.
One, pop-up group 267.
Not when I'm
at 3,000
not when I'm fighting the A-10. Flares never guided my missile to the A-10.
One, bra.
That's okay.
270-422 at 7,000 cold.
That's okay. It only induces a little rage, you know? But only a little bit. Only a little bit. And like that is DCS, right? The rage. The rage inducing. What the hell was that? This is bullshit. You know? DCS. We're all playing the same game. DCS.
One, pop-up group 268425 at 3,500 knots.
Didn't I shut that guy up? Players communications. So hopefully by the time I can take off again, everyone will be dead and I will be able to just slide right in and drop my Mavericks wherever I want. That's the plan. Let me fix the buttons here. What was going on? Adjust controls. What was going on here? Clear combo. Yep. My trim set to something weird on this stick. And it's messing my muscle memory up. I thought about when I switched back over to the VKB stick, I thought about just sitting down in every single module and rebinding everything, but I'd rather gouge my eyes out, you know? That's what that felt like. Thinking about doing that, said to myself, I'd rather just gouge my own fucking eyes out. You know? You know what I'm saying? And now I'm pretty sure we have everything binded, but I'm sure I'll find something that isn't correct. Nobody's waiting on me, are they? What are you doing? Ah, it's one of these again. Okay, my timer's taken off. Or my timer's good to go. It's ended. Okay, bye. Okay, we do have... it's a SU-25T. I'm not afraid of those fat fucks. They're just fat and slow. They don't bother me at all. Speaking of fat and slow, damn. Damn. Oh, I bet you I took all the fuel. No, I only have 6,000 pounds of fuel. Hell yeah. Sometimes I forget, and I'll take off with the full 11,000 pounds or whatever it is. And then with a full, like, ordnance load, you can't do anything. You literally can't do anything in this beast. Hell yeah. All right. So let's recap the plan. Hopefully there's still some buddies left by the time we get over there. Hasn't really been the case yet, but hopefully some of them are still alive. I'll get some Mavericks off, hopefully some rockets, and then if I can get close enough, I got a big old Mark 84 for their HQ. That's the plan anyway. That is the plan anyway. MiG-21, Mirage, Su-25. Yeah. I guess it's really only the MiG-21 and the Mirage that I have to worry about. But we got 2 F4 buddies. We got 1 F4 buddy. Fuck. Oh, good. And there's a trainer behind me. So there's also that. Actually, I joke, but those trainers are no joke. Like, trying to dogfight them, so hard. So difficult. Oh my god, we're so slow. We're so slow. That's like my one gripe with the Warthog versus the Frogfoot is that we're just so slow. Is our F4 still alive? He is! Hell yeah! For now. For now, hopefully he's staying alive. Is he fighting that MiG-21? I could ask him. I could ask him over comms. I won't, but I could. I'm so used to flying like red that I forget that I have a HUD. And I can see my speed and altitude just right on the HUD. I'm looking down here. But I can just like, I'm pampered. I can just enjoy myself. Flying along, check my speed, check my altitude. Crazy. Crazy. The Mirage almost has a HUD. It's close. It's the closest HUD, I think, in the Cold War anyway, on red. Come on. 267, 23 miles. No. Once again, everybody is leaving. Phoenix says if I maintain 220 knots in the A-10, I can have the tightest turning radius. That's true. You're assuming I've ditched my ordnance, though. But yeah, they are they're tough to fight, that's for sure. 264. They're definitely hard to fight. Okay, so the MiG-21 is coming straight for us, 259. And that's okay. You want to give me 10 or 15, or you want to... $219. This is my my wife. I'm gonna go for a break here in a second. 219. $265. Flank right, 16 miles. I hope he thinks that Chirac is a lost cause. And then he goes, "Oh my God! Look at all those F4s that are flying over whatever FARP that is. Maybe I should pay attention to them instead." But it actually looks like he is not going to do that. I think it looks like he's not going to do that. Whatever. So there's a Mirage. Yeah, god damn it. God damn it. And this is so far. To try to rifle any of these, so far. Okay, 295.
Altitude.
This is stupid. This is stupid. I never saw him anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go for a break and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go calm down, get some fresh air. You know? But give me 10 or 15 minutes. Give me 10 or 15 minutes, I'll chill out and... Man, I just need some cap, you know? I have the worst timing with this. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Okay. We have an F4. One F4. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, Red Dot, you traitor. You traitor. Aries MiG-21 on your 6. I believe in you. Well, hopefully they can deal with him. It's no better than the usual visibility out of the F4.
1 bra 244 422 at 9277 419
Josh.
at 2500.
Oh, Jesus. Yep. Fresh air indeed. Fresh air indeed. All right. All right, let's do it. Oh, yeah. MiG-21, MiG-21, MiG-21. We got our buddy out in the trainer, who is fighting 3 MiG-21s. Yeah, no shit, though. That's what it's like flying against something that can just fly slow and in extremely tight circles. So he's in an MB339 out there, and he is just taking on MiG-21s no problem. And it's not really that much of a surprise. Like, MiG-21s aren't dogfighters. They're interceptors. They're not meant to turn like that, you know? And meanwhile, the MB339, I guess, that was the thing that was behind me. It looks very frog footy. It's just got 2 barn doors for wings. It doesn't look like it has that much thrust, though. Thrust, though. It doesn't look like it has that much thrust, though. MiG-21. Go away. MiG-21, go away. How is our buddies doing? They don't exist anymore. Sick. But 2 F4s coming up from the south, so you know, maybe they'll do something. I got 60 seconds anyway. Zeus and Peru. I swear I can read. Zeus and Peru boy. I look at him like Peru. Zeus and Peru boy. Man's laughter. 25 years just for laughing. Come on. Longest 30 seconds. 7 minutes, 244. And where you guys going? Fine. I'll take them. 234, cold. Gear up, 242. So he's going after them. I think I can see him. And I'm not gonna stick around and fight because it is 2 F4s, but if I can just poke my head on in and say hello, I mean, I'll do that. I'll do that all day. I'll do that all day. Oop. He's flank right now, so that's definitely him. There was a frog flip, but he crashed, I guess. Whoa. That looks like a phantom that just went down. That was a Mirage. That was a Mirage F1. Okay, I'll stay low because there's still a couple guys around here. So I'm gonna stay low. I'm gonna see if I can get close to Shirat, and I'm gonna shoot somebody. MiG-19, go away, 216.
Altitude, altitude.
Yep, that's the plan. That's the idea. So we got to scrape our you-know-what off the ground. No, he's not taking it.
Altitude, altitude.
That is an F5. Go away. Oh no.
Altitude, altitude.
Okay, everyone's dead. Whoa! Everyone around me is dead. Except for the bad guys. So, I'm not gonna fall for that trap. I need to get eyes on the other one. Okay,
Altitude,
187.
altitude.
Is it just that MiG-21 that's here? Seen.
Altitude, altitude.
Unseen. Where'd he go? Seen. I am not thriving right now. I am just surviving. That's okay.
Altitude, altitude.
That's okay.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I had that one shot to get him. I had the one shot to get him, and I didn't. And I didn't get him. The A-10's not working. The A-10 is not working for us today. Not working. It would be great, though. Imagine, though, if all those F4s were there at the same time as we were there. Imagine. Think about it. It would be like we had Cap or something. They're all over here, though. They want seed over here. But that is such a flight. That is such a flight. So I'm just going to keep being stubborn. I'll make it work. We'll make it work eventually.
7,000 cold. 1 bra 147 428 at 6,000 cold. 1 pop-up group 23846 at 3,500 hot. 1 pop-up group
Need to fix this really quick.
23947 at 4,000 hot.
Bam. Bam.
1 bra
Bam.
440.
Oh no, they're right here.
1,000 hot.
Oh, they're definitely here already. But there's a Phantom here as well. There's a Phantom here as well. And if we can't make this work, I'll just hop in an F5. I'll try to do some cap on my own. Try being the optimum word. Try to do some cap on my own. 232, 5 miles, 5.6, 5.9, 6.9, 7.4. Holy shit.
130 at 20,000 hot.
Not looking good. Who else is on the ground here? Another
1,500 hot.
101C. Whatever that is, the 101C, it's another trainer. I know that. Man, they're not bad in a dogfight, though. You know, they're not bad to have. Not bad to have on your team. 258-260-240. So 4, 5. There's 5 bandits real close. One of these sorties, we won't be such a detriment to the team. Not this one. Not this one, but one of these sorties. Excuse me. 12 miles, 12 miles, 12 miles. Okay, so they're not specifically coming for me. That's good. Where's the boy at? He's coming. Thought I told this guy to be quiet.
15,000 cold.
30 seconds, come on. I swear these are like the longest 30 seconds. This countdown is the longest minute or 120 seconds of your life. Timer has ended. Let's do it. Let's try to do a little more than last time. But do we have a buddy out here still, though? Of course not. Of course not. Why would we do that? Why would we have a buddy out here? MiG-21 and a Mirage. Mirage is hot. MiG-21 is cold. Everyone else is cold. Maybe they're headed towards the, maybe they're headed towards all those, what's it called? Other guys. All the Phantoms. All the Phantoms that are inbound. But I'm sure they'll want to come slap me out of the sky first. Flank left. He might be turning. He might be turning. I'll stay low anyway. Stay down low. Try to stay off scan. I know I'm on their scan anyway, but it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
Altitude, altitude.
247, 341. Why? 256. Okay, well, they're looking at me again now, so I guess it's gonna be like that. 257. If I could just
Altitude.
had to pickle that
altitude.
bomb away. 243. 243. I don't even know why I'm trying to air to ground. It's not working. 207, flank left. Roger. Tell me they're coming over the ridge. Seen. Only chance.
Altitude, altitude.
Where's the other one? I'm not right. Okay, found the other one.
Pull up, pull up.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. It be like that. You know, it be like that sometimes. So that's not working. Bombs. I know. I don't need no bombs. Let's get the, of course we need the Canadian livery, right? Wherever it is. Boo. Oh, well, what can you do? I was really hoping to, you know, at least get some. I did get a couple Mavericks off there at first, but we just could not make anything happen. Zero coordination. Not exactly helping, though. You know? Came in the Tiger. I had some problems with the trim earlier. No idea what that was about. Hopefully it's not the same. I have no idea what I'm doing in the F5, but now that there's actually a couple people out here, makes a little more sense to fly it. Give it a shot anyway. That's the idea. That's the plan. Try to do something. Try to be useful. That's all. Try to be useful. Make sure I remember what I'm doing. Very important. Make sure you remember what you're doing. Cannon. Yep. 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 Obviously. 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 Yep. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah. Okay. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. What else are you guys playing right now? I got nothing to play. There's like so many games to play. But I specifically have nothing to play. I'm really excited for that one game called like Package Must Deliver or something like that. Like, it has a weird name. It's supposed to be like a roguelite. It looks like a tomcat on crystal meth. I have no idea what's happening, but it looks really cool. Someone's smoking? I'm sure they'll be fine. Anyway, it looks really cool, but I don't know when it comes out. I have no idea when it comes out, actually. Jesus. Okay, gear up. Flaps are on auto. And we are headed to the west. .269. So we're 40 miles away from almost anybody. So we'll see. .269, 271, 271, 37 miles, 38 miles. So let's we'll go be useful. We'll go try to be useful. We'll get in there. We'll probably yank a little too hard. We'll get real slow, and we'll be useful. You know how. I mean, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. .268. So we'll just keep heading west. We can afford to get a little altitude. That flying force feedback, the F5 is so touchy, especially the roll. Especially the roll. It feels like an F-16. I know the F-16 rolls like crazy, but it feels like if you just rip the stick to the side, it would just. I know there's like a limiter. The Flaming Cliffs doesn't have it built in, or it doesn't feel like it does anyway. I don't think it's like the A4 though. I think the A4 Skyhawk has that crazy roll rate that blacks the pilot out. Not quite like that. I own the A4. I should figure that out. I've literally never sat in it. F1, Mirage F1. Hot. Yep. 264. And keep climbing. Well, that went like shit. The fuel gauge on the MiG-21 is not accurate. No, the and if you dump your tanks before they're empty, right? Your fuel gauge doesn't correct for that, by the way. It just goes cool. But you get used to it, I think, kinda. Two 267, 15 miles cold. 258 hot. So still got a little way to go. Oh, we got some buddies. We got some buddies. Looks like one of our boys just got splashed. Need to take the time to set the plane up, adjust the curves and whatnot. Yeah. Do you fly with the dampener on, the damper? I'm pointing to the button that I use, like it's going to be the same for you. Hey, do you press this button? But it's like a damper. It helps. Even at force feedback, it helps. Hello. All right. What do we got? That looks like a mirage. That looks like two mirages. Ah. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I was trying to jettison my tank. Ah, reshade. When you do that to yourself, totally deserve it. Getting my reshade back up. There we go. There we go. That looks good. I deserve to be smashed into the ground after that. See, Red Dot, you're not the only one. I just ripped my wing off. I just wasted everybody's time. You know? I just flew all the way there, and then I ripped my wings off as I was turning in the first turn. That's why you should follow me. That's why you should follow Boomcat, because it's only the realest shit here. Fuck. Shit. Mirage F1, 2 MiG-19s. Mirage? 30 miles, 40 miles. Damn. Damn. So annoying. Just so very, very annoying. And like completely my fault, right? Completely and totally my fault. But annoying nonetheless. Annoying nonetheless. God damn it. Man, I want to fly the Phantom, but I swear to God, every time I get in it in a multiplayer server, my computer like can't do it. It cannot do it. And I have all the things ticked off in the special settings. "60 seconds. This Phantom's just sitting here. He can. I mean, you can just sit there and chill all day, dude. I don't mind. But I'm gonna start going here. I'm gonna start going here. You. Oh. Oh. It was that guy. Okay, because we're not complete idiots. I mean, I'm not far from it, but I'm going to learn from my mistakes. I'm not going to rip my wing off. in this next encounter, you know? I'm actually going to get into a dogfight. I'm actually going to be a valuable member to my team. I'm actually going to do something. I will accomplish something in this jet. I swear to God. Something other than ripping my own wing off. That's my story anyway. That's what I think. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and I forgot too. I didn't have... It was like right before the stream. I was like, oh, I didn't cut out an F5. I didn't cut out the seat of an F5 or the seat of a Phantom. And I just figured it would look like weird if I was sitting in like a, you know. Here, I'm in a frog foot. I'm in the frog foot seat. How's that? It kind of looks a little, right? It's gray. Do you think that could kind of pass if you didn't look that hard? Nah. It's good, but I can't do it. It's not a Tiger. I'll have a Tiger seat. I'll have the proper seat next time. My apologies. So unprofessional. So unprofessional. 227. What the fuck am I doing here? What am I doing? Let's pay attention. I'm gonna focus. It's good, just not type accurate. Yeah. F5. F5 on my RWR. How's that even possible? It's like, what's even the point of using your radar in the F5? (220) 14 miles, flank right. 4,000. (10 miles, flank left. 219. I see them. This should drop tank now. Okay, I see a couple dudes. I don't know who's who. Do we have, we got 2 friendlies. 2 friendlies and a Mirage. Let's go get in the way. Jesus. Look at these guys. I might just leave them alone. The Mirage is looking pretty shot down. Nope. Nope. He was just kidding. He was actually just kidding. I wonder if these guys need a hand, you know? I don't mind helping. Oh my God. I can't fire a Fox 2 into both of those dudes chasing this Mirage. As much as I want to. As much as I wanted to take that shot with, come on, dude, just die. I'm not going to waste my Fox 2 on this dude who's smoking right now. Ah! Yeah, see? Wait, he did that once before and didn't die. No, not this time. I'm horrible with the F5's guns. Okay, no, I'm horrible with guns. But the F5 I find particularly difficult. MiG-19. So I ditched my fuel tank. I gotta keep an eye on that. I ditched my fuel tank, but I didn't rip my wings off. Right? But I don't know if you guys saw that, but I almost had that shot on the Mirage. One F5 coming this way, the other F5 coming this way, and I could just see what was about to happen with an old AIM-9 Juliet. You know? The old team kill. I would have laughed at him too. Would have just laughed. Ha! There's no way I could have predicted that. So I just didn't take the shot. There's just too many. It's too many chances. .287, 280. Now there's nobody. Now there's nobody around. This is a cool little jet, though. Someone's being told to check 6. Peru boy. Peru boy. MiG-19 on his butt. EWR. Homs is under attack. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. You got swarmed both sorties? Yeah, man, of course. Of course. They see a MiG-21 and they're just like, oh, mine, mine, mine. Oh, my butt. I could definitely use a curve on the X-axis, that's for sure. I don't like using curves with force feedback, though. It kind of messes everything up. .28 miles, 29 miles, 287, yeah. How's our fuel? We got lots. We got lots of fuel. This is going to be another one of those situations that now that I'm here, everyone else is going to be here. Right? I got a saber off my left wing. Hello. Okay, 19 miles, Mirage, F1. Just kidding, 15 miles, MiG-21, 203. My boy's already gone. He said, that's mine. Yeah, he's gone. Look at him. .183 MiG-21, 11 miles. What are you doing back there? 239. $11 miles. That's pretty close. 10 miles. Maybe the saber needs a hand. You know? What do you say? What do you say? Maybe the saber needs a hand. You never know. 153. One 4-1 flank right 4,000. I see absolutely nobody. Seen. Big 21 158 flank right and the saber. Well, I know who the saber is. Dang, yo. Came out of nowhere. Whew. Yeah, 5's so agile. 005. He is now. There's another F5 here. Oh, you had me worrying. I was like, I swore that was a mirage. 175. Well, we got that mirage. Someone asked if he was leaking fuel, and I said he is now. 050 cold. Ooh, that's this way. 15,000. Oh, I can't catch him. I can't catch him if he doesn't want to be caught. Who's this? That's a, it's an F5. No? Yeah. Yeah. Whew. I've just been flying so much red. 286. Flying so much red, I forget who I'm supposed to shoot at. Your kid's late home, sucks because you want to smoke a fat blunt right now. Oh no. I feel for you. I'm on that veteran program, so you know. 265. Let's go. 265 hot. 7,000. Shit, I'm 7,000. I'm 9,000. 281. Heard a sonic boom. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Nice. I don't know where he is though, 020. So he flew right over me, I guess. Flank left, 332, flank left, 13, what? 190 cold, 15,000. Come on. Where you at, boy? Stop running. Stop running. Mirage 190, 15,000. .120 flank left and like 18,000. But he's a Mirage, right? I can't catch him. I can't catch him. I'm just gonna burn all my fuel trying. .022 hot. 22,000. You're two flank left. Ah, I don't know where he is. .099. 15,000. 325. See? Where'd he go? Where are you? Come here. Okay, currently in a one circle with a Mirage F1. Not what I would have done in the Mirage. I wouldn't have reversed. I would have kept trying to go two circle, right? But what do I know? But what do I know? Fox 2. Mirage F1. Come on, don't go for the flares. Shit. Now I gotta shoot him. Now I gotta shoot him. And that's not what I want. That's okay. I'll do my best. Can't do better than your best, right? Oh, there's no way you catch. There's no way I catch him. No way. Can you imagine if I did hit him, though? Can you imagine if I did hit him, how insane that would be? But, like I said, I'm not great. I'm not great with the F5, and I'm especially not great with the F5's guns. I got a MiG-21 on my ass, and he is definitely going to shoot me because this guy is leading me into a trap. Don't black out, don't black out, don't black out, don't black out. That looks like a missile trail. So now I'm in an F5 and I'm being chased by a Mirage F1 and a MiG-21. And that is exactly what you don't want. These guys are extremely fast, and I'm just in an F5. There's nothing I could do. Yeah, good luck catching up with that. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking as well, you know. Okay. Okay, I'm tired of getting bullied, but I still want to be useful. You know what that means. HUEY. Canadian Force. Let's do it. I did get that one Mirage, though, so I wasn't completely useless. 142, 8 miles. 142, 8 miles. That's not that far. I can do that. And then I'm probably going to sign off, everybody. Oh. Red Dot's leaving. There's been so many times where he leaves for a break and I've had to, like, leave or I've signed off the stream. So now that he's leaving, I'm leaving. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, buddy. $142 for 8 miles. We'll pick up that pilot and we'll get some points for our team. We'll pick up the pilot, get some points for our team. We'll call it a day. 142 for 8 miles. Oh, maybe we'll try one of those shit hot landings that we tried last time. It didn't go that well, but maybe we'll try it. I wish I knew how to get the intercom to work in the HUEY. See, that's the downside to not learning everything is then you don't know everything. And I never know how to use SRS in the HUEY because I'm sure it's something like this. Or I need to also bind the intercom or something. Oh, I wonder if it's like that. I wonder if it's like the same with the Phantom. Oh, yeah. Intercom. Not the circuit breaker. Intercom. Ah. Is there an intercom button? Interesting. Interesting. What if I just hit it? What if I just do it anyway while we're waiting? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that actually did something. I just spoke on another frequency. Am I cooking right now? Am I figuring this out? I'm on 251. I figured it out. I figured it out, and the takeoff delay timer's over, and we're going 242 for 8 miles. Let's see, let's do it. 242, 8 miles. Okay, this pilot is, it's a down pilot. We're going to pretend he's injured, and we got to go get him right now. 242, 8 miles. 142, 8 miles. I'm not that great at the HUEY, so I shouldn't have a problem getting there, but I should have a problem getting on the ground, you know? But my last couple landings were not that bad. You kind of just have to commit at some point. Getting mad over speed vibrations. Sick. 142, 8 miles. I don't know why I keep saying 242. It is 142, 8 miles, and not 242 at all. We gotta sing that, the quintessential Huey song. Some folks are born way that way the free. Ooh, that way what I do. I don't know the words. You just gotta like, you just gotta get it right. Ooh, point the cannon at you. I know that part. It ain't me. It ain't me. Something like that. Something like that. Come out. We'll get there. We'll get there. 1428 miles. Not 242 at all. 1428 miles. And we're drifting a little bit. We'll try a little shit hot landing like we did last time and probably rip the skids off and crash. And the down pilot that thought we were coming to rescue him is going to be real upset. The Huey, the Black Shark doesn't do it, but the Huey rattles the shit out of my force feedback base to the point that my extension comes loose. Maybe I got to turn down the rotary vibration, actually. In the old force feedback, I'll do that right now. Don't crash. Don't crash. Rotor vibration. Don't crash. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Coming back. Coming back. Okay, I did turn it down. I turned the effect strength down. Even though it doesn't seem like it, even though it doesn't feel like it. The overspeed vibration. Oh, it's the overspeed vibration. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Now it's not vibrating nearly as much. You can do so much in this force feedback, like the profiles, the software. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Okay, let's stop fiddling with that. Let's pay attention to what we're doing. Okay, we're coming up on them. Let's get our smoke out. 210, right? F3, was it? Yeah, request smoke. Scene! And let's start losing some altitude and start slowing down. But maybe not all at the same time. Okay, I'm not really slowing down, but I should start slowing down here in a second. All right, pilot, I'm coming. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. Hey! Ah! Don't crash. I got too slow, too fast. Too slow, too fast. That's okay. This is recoverable. This is recoverable. There we go. And now I'll just do it all over again, right? That's what you want. That's what you want. Too slow, too fast. Shit. Shit, son. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Holy shit. Holy shit. Get in. Get in. I didn't think I was on the ground yet. I got him. I got him! What's the reciprocal? Simple math. Simple math. 325. Hold on to your shit. I actually liked it better when I had more force feedback happening, you know, and when it was flapping around on me just a little bit more. So let me, rotor vibration, let me turn that up. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. And that's enough. And that's enough. 325. The Huey has force trim too, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like flying the Black Shark in a way, minus all the fancy altitude and computer stuff. It literally just holds your stick in the same direction. But it's, I mean, it's pretty handy. It's pretty handy if you're trying to do some, if you want like a little precision. I usually fly with it off though. .226. Yeah, they're all far away. They're not looking at me. They're not looking for me. Bet you I could take out a few depots in the Huey. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We can speed it up a little bit, actually. We can pick it up a little bit. I actually don't know what the max speed is on in the Huey. I don't know what my... The overspeed was set to... in the Moza, it was set to overspeed at like 90 knots, so that's wrong. I don't know when this should actually start like rattling apart, though. Because I'd fly it there all the time. Yeah, this seems pretty fast. 120. Everything's still in the green. Like right before our red bands, we're good there. Torque's good. RPM's good. Not like I know much about that stuff anyway. Okay, our down pilot is so relieved, but he doesn't know that the most dangerous part is just trying to get back down on the ground. So we'll see. We'll see what he does. We'll see how we do. Did I try the UH-60 mod? Yeah, I did. It's, you know, it's cool, but I prefer aircraft that you have to actually fly. And it was the same with the Chinook. Like, you pull up on the collective and the thing just goes like whoop. You press forward on the stick and it just goes whoop. It's like flying a UFO. And that's super cool. Don't get me wrong, it is cool, but I'm wrestling this Huey right now, and that's what I like. But I should point out, I didn't give it like a really fair go. Like, I didn't really get into the Black Hawk mod. Like, I'm not gonna say it sucks or anything. It's just not my it's just not my style. Yeah, and like, I'm exaggerating a little bit. Like, you do have to control it, but it is nothing like the it is nothing like this. There's not too many servers I can fly it on, though. That I fly on, anyway. Okay, I know where I'm going, I swear. I would have missed that completely. Alright, Mr. Pilot, hold on to your hat. Yeah, it's I mean it's a cool mod. I'm sure the people who are into the Black Hawk, like, I'm sure it's great for them. It's just not really my mission style, right? It's not my gameplay style. Just take my hand off the stick to scratch my face real quick. Get a little blade slap. All right. Hell yeah. Like I said before, I wouldn't normally land right on the pad, but we're way back. We are far from the front line, so there shouldn't be anybody landing or taking off from here. Except for idiots like me. Keep moving forward a little bit. See if we can't make this as smooth as one of the other landings we did there. I'll try not to go completely cerebral. I'll try not to go completely internal monologue, internal dialogue. Okay, we are slowing down. Here is the transition. So I need to a little more collective so I don't fall out of the sky. Right? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. I almost lost it there. I almost lost it for a second. Right? F2. F10. F5, get out. F5, get out of my helicopter. Is there anything else I can do to be useful around here? Negative. Negative. Jesus. Where were these guys, right? Where was this when I was in the A-10, yo? Great time for some chop, just as we're taking off. That's what you want to see. Yep, that's perfect. Holy shit. This is, just before I go. I'll go in a couple minutes. But I like flying the Huey. I like flying the Huey a lot. But I'm not good enough at it to fly it, like, in these missions, right? But I like just, like, fucking around in it. Great amount of chop. You really want to have all this chop when you are flying a death machine. You know? That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. It makes it really easy to do all the precision shit that you are trying to accomplish currently. Yep. Yep, it's looking great. There's nothing wrong with this picture. There's nothing wrong with this picture right here. It's just a little bit of chop, a little lag. Oh, yeah. Nothing we haven't dealt with before. You just have to kind of know where the Huey's gonna go, I guess. I wasn't trying to do that. I'm not trying to get this low. I'm actually trying to regain control, slow the fuck down. Shit hot landing, shit hot landing. Get down there, get down there, get down there. I don't know if I'd want to be sliding backwards. Oh! We're not on flat ground. Not on flat ground. Not on flat ground. So that wasn't ideal. That was not ideal. Not ideal whatsoever. It was just so cool, though, the way Bullet came in for those landings. I just don't know how to do them. Just don't have the experience in the old HUEY. That's fine. That's just power lines. We're not worried about no power lines. Okay, we're gonna commit. Man, and then I'm just ripping. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hot landing. Hot landing. Hot landing. Hot landing. Sorry, focusing, focus, focus. Oh no, there's trees here. There's trees here. Oh. Bro, I told you we couldn't do it. And then we just climb on out. Hell yeah. Well, damn, that was 3 hours. 3 hours of streaming. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, that's brutal. That's an annoying sound, so we are just gonna switch on over to here. Oh! Super loud. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I was really hoping to stream on Twitch and YouTube again, but it didn't want to play ball. Didn't want to play with me this time. Twitch is working. YouTube did not work. What can you do? I'll see if I can download the VOD and put it on YouTube. But if you haven't seen me on YouTube, go over to Boomcat DCS. Check me out. It's pretty cool. I have a biased opinion on that, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Excuse me. Like the video if you like the video. Follow me for more. Subscribe if you want to see more Boomcat. And I will see you guys next time. That was a good run. Thanks, man. Finally, right? I contributed to the team. Maybe I'll fly a little more helicopter, red and blue. But, yeah. Saturday next week, same time next week. And I might stream Monday this week. We'll see. Hopefully I have YouTube figured out. But, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Boomcat out. Awkward transition. Psh.